The James Webb Telescope has uncovered something unbelievable about Proxima B, evidence that could prove alien life exists. Experts are piecing together the findings, and the implications are more incredible than we ever thought possible. Could this discovery mean we're not alone in the universe after all? Let us uncover what they found and why the truth about Proxima B will mean the end of human life as we know it. Since its discovery in 2016, Proxima B has been a fascinating target for astronomers. This planet orbits Proxima Centauri, which is part of the Alpha Centauri triple star system, located about 4 light-years from Earth. It's practically a next-door neighbor in cosmic terms. What makes Proxima B so interesting is its location in the habitable zone of its parent star, meaning it's just the right distance for liquid water to possibly exist on its surface. And where there's water, there's hope for life. However, the problem has always been that Proxima B orbits a red dwarf star known for its harsh flares and radiation. This makes it tricky for any atmosphere to survive, let alone life. But astronomers didn't give up. They kept their eyes on Proxima B, using powerful tools to see if there could be something we've been missing. Then, the James Webb Space Telescope entered the picture. Unlike Hubble, Webb has advanced infrared abilities that allow it to peer deeper into the universe and spot things Hubble couldn't. When Webb focused on Proxima B, it wasn't just looking for typical signs of life like methane or water vapor. It picked up something far more intriguing, a faint, steady glow coming from the dark side of the planet. And no, this wasn't some volcano or natural occurrence. This was something steady and consistent, almost like artificial light. This unexpected finding has stunned scientists, and not without reason. Steady artificial light could mean one thing: intelligent life. Imagine looking at Earth from space and seeing the twinkling lights of cities at night. Could Proxima B have something similar? The evidence is not enough to draw conclusions, but it's hard to ignore the possibility it raises, the mind-blowing idea that perhaps an advanced civilization could be living there, capable of lighting up their nights just like we do here. If this turns out to be true, it wouldn't just be about discovering some microbes in space. We'd be talking about a society advanced enough to create and maintain artificial lighting. But let's think critically here. If these lights are artificial, what kind of civilization could have built them? Are we dealing with a species like us, maybe a bit more advanced but similar in their technological capabilities? Or are we talking about something far beyond our understanding? The lights appear to be spread across a significant portion of the planet, suggesting either one huge metropolis or many smaller connected settlements. Either way, it's organized. This isn't just some accidental light. It's systematic, and that's what has astronomers buzzing. Moreover, how are these lights being powered? Are they using energy sources similar to ours, like solar wind, or something completely different? Proxima B orbits a red dwarf, a star much cooler and dimmer than our Sun. The planet would have had to get creative in harnessing energy, maybe using technologies we can't even imagine yet. It's also possible these lights are evidence of a civilization that's already declined, a society that once thrived but might be on the way out. If so, what could have led to their fall? Could it have been the same kind of struggles we're facing here on Earth, like climate change or resource depletion? The idea that these lights might be remnants of a past civilization makes this discovery even more complex and intriguing. At a distance of just over 4 light-years, Proxima B is close enough that we can consider future missions. Imagine a spacecraft heading out with advanced propulsion technology, reaching our cosmic neighbor in a few decades. Scientists and engineers are already pondering the possibilities of sending probes, or even crewed missions to study Proxima B up close. If these lights are real, then suddenly this planet becomes a prime candidate for exploration, not just to find life, but potentially to communicate with it. It would be the first time we could directly interact with another intelligent species. The discoveries of James Webb might well kickstart an international race to build the technology needed to get there first. And there's more to think about. What if these beings, assuming they exist, are aware of us? How would they perceive Earth? Would they see us as potential allies, or something to be cautious of? History tells us that when two civilizations meet, it can be a double-edged sword. There's potential for knowledge exchange, but also conflict. If we eventually find ourselves capable of communicating with the inhabitants of Proxima B, we must tread carefully. The idea of contacting an alien race brings with it not just excitement, but a lot of fear and questions. Are we truly prepared for what that might mean? Would they be ready for us? The strange lights found on Proxima B spark new ideas about what they could mean, and scientists begin to wonder if an advanced civilization might be involved. If these lights are indeed proof of life, it would be the ultimate wake-up call. For so long, humans have seen themselves as the center of the universe, the only intelligent beings. But Proxima B challenges that belief. Imagine how such a discovery would change everything. Our religions, our philosophies, even our daily priorities. Would we start seeing our own planet differently, perhaps treating it with more care, knowing that we're not the only ones out here? Or would we see an opportunity to learn from this alien society, to understand how they've survived and adapted in an environment far more hostile than Earth? If intelligent life does exist there, they've clearly figured out how to survive in conditions that are far from ideal. Maybe they built underground cities, or perhaps they've developed biological adaptations that shield them from radiation. Could we learn from them, too? Their survival could give us insight into how we might protect ourselves from similar threats, be it radiation or other environmental dangers. The very existence of artificial light suggests they've developed advanced technology, possibly even technology that surpasses our own in crucial areas like energy efficiency or radiation shielding. When you think about it, this discovery is not just about whether aliens exist or not. It's about the potential for cultural and technological exchange. If we could learn even a fraction of what they know, it could revolutionize our way of life. Imagine if they've discovered new forms of energy that doesn't pollute or run out. Or imagine if they found solutions to societal problems that we're still struggling with, like inequality or the challenge of sustaining a growing population on limited resources. The possibilities for what we could learn are endless, and that's what makes this discovery so thrilling. Of course, all of this hinges on whether the lights are indeed artificial and not some natural phenomenon we haven't yet understood. It's possible that we're jumping to conclusions, that the glow detected by Webb is caused by something mundane, like glowing gases or some kind of reflective material. But even if that's the case, the mere act of studying it will teach us more about the universe we live in. Every new discovery opens a door to more questions, and each question leads us further along the path to understanding our place in the cosmos. Whether Proxima B holds life or not, the search itself is valuable. And what about us? If Proxima B truly hosts an intelligent civilization, how do we reach them, and should we even try? One thing is clear: communication would be a challenge. The light we see from Proxima B left over 4 years ago, which means that anything we send, like a signal, would take at least 4 years to get there. If they were to respond, it would be another 4 years before we receive their reply. That's a long time for a conversation.